Serato Sample is a sampling plugin that works inside your host digital audio workstation. It's available in the AU, VST, and VST3 formats, and Serato has tested it for use in Serato Studio, Logic Pro, FL Studio, Native Instrument Machine, and Ableton. Now, don't worry if your DAW isn't listed in that list. If your DAW accepts AU, VST, or VST3, it's more than likely that Serato Sample will work inside your digital audio workstation. It's just that it hasn't been tested in that platform to date. I have personally tested it in the Akai MPC software, and it works just fine. So remember, there's a free 30-day trial. So if you have a software that's not listed in that list that I gave you, say for instance, Persona Studio One, and it accepts VSTs or AU or VST3s, then you can download the software fully featured, see if it works in your platform, which more than likely it will. Try it out for 30 days. If you like it, then there are two paths to utilizing it after that point. So these are the two paths. They have a subscription path and a purchase path. You can subscribe to Serato Sample for $9.99 a month. You get all the features with the flexibility of monthly payments, and you can cancel at any time. However, if you use it and you like it and you think you'll be using it often on many projects going forward, then it may be beneficial to just purchase it outright for $149, one payment, and you own it forever. That's what I chose to do because I really like the software and I use it quite a bit. For this course, we're going to be utilizing Logic Pro as our digital audio workstation. And so in Logic Pro, what I'm going to do is create a software instrument track. And right now it's set up when I create this track, the instrument track is going to be an empty channel strip, and it's going to be outputting to channels 1 and 2, which is what I want. So I'm going to create that. And then here in my inspector, I'm going to go to my instruments, and I'm going to click here, go down to AU Instruments, Serato, and Serato Sample, and I'm going to choose the stereo version. Now you may notice that it's at the top of my list here under recents, and that's because I've used it recently. I use it often. So in Logic, your instruments that you use often are populated at the top of your list in recent, so you can access them quickly. But the first time you're looking for it, you need to go here to AU Instruments, Serato, Serato Sample, Stereo, click and choose it. And then it shows up just like this. And right now you're just looking at basically the wallpaper in Serato Sample. There's no features that you see here because I haven't loaded any files into it. I haven't pulled a sample into it. And in the next tutorial, I'm going to show you a few different ways to get samples inside of Serato Sample.